All right, time to pull clutch number 33 of the year. This is a banana het pied 66% het desert ghost female bred to a pastel pinstripe banana visual desert ghost pied male. So let's go ahead and get her off of these eggs and see what we got. All right, 7 eggs from this girl, all good. Average weight per eggs is 95 grams, so a little bit smaller side. We'll go ahead and get these in the incubator, and we'll be back here in 55 days. All right, time to cut clutch number 33 of the year. As a reminder, this is a banana het pied 66% het desert ghost female, bred to a pastel pinstripe banana DG pied. We're hoping to at least see some DG to prove her out. DG pieds, of course, are the best. Everything that's not het, or everything's not visual for either pied or DG is 100% het. And look, we do have one that has started to cut right there. See the cuts?
Yep.
So
they're ready.
Yeah. So we're ready to go. So let's see what we got. Again, hoping to see a DG. Both parents are banana, and sometimes banana DG stuff is hard to tell for me in the egg, and even until they have a shed or two. So I don't know if I'll be able to tell in the egg if we hit DGs. But that looks to be, I'd say, a pied banana. So that's a good start. There's more to it than just that. It's very light. So I think we said we have pastel and pinstripe in there. So pastel possibly, or maybe desert ghost. It's a good start though. Visual pied. Alright, next up, that is, I think that's going to be another banana. Is that pied? They have some like white patches. Maybe pied? I want to say possibly a banana pied as well with more, but that looks like pinstripe almost, but not a pinstripe pied because they lose like all their patterning. So I'm not exactly sure there what I'm seeing in the egg. We'll wait till they come out. I'm really hoping to see a non-banana DG to be able to confirm 100%. But with both parents being banana, we're going to see a lot of banana stuff. That's definitely a all white snake.
No, I can see some pattern from here. At least it looks like it. Very, very faint.
I don't know. They look almost completely white.
Maybe I'm wrong.
That looks.
Oh no, I can see different.
That kind of looks like an ivory almost to me, which makes no sense because neither of the parents carry genes that should be produced in ivory.
We had that happen once earlier this year where we had a pretty much all white snake from a clutch that should not have had that.
Yeah, so we'll wait and see on that one. A lot of wait and see. That's definitely also got banana in it. I would say that might be a pastel banana DG.
If it is DG, then...
Of course, that egg got stuff all over me. Again, lots of banana, though. Hoping to hit some, like I said, a non-banana DG. Maybe this one isn't banana. Maybe that's... You know what? That one might be a pastel pinstripe desert ghost, possibly. Maybe it's so yellow because it's a pastel DG. Alright, and then this one is a pied. Looks like maybe a pastel pied. That's what I guess from being in the egg.
Sorry about that, guys. You would think after multiple years I would know how to use a camera.
You'd think after multiple years I'd know how to cut eggs. Sometimes it's real easy. Other times the end of the scissors doesn't want to like glide inside the egg. Alright, definitely banana again.
As per usual, we're going to have to wait till they get out of the egg.
Yep, I don't know what else.
Some of them are pretty distinct, but usually we have to wait until they're out of the egg.
Especially with banana stuff. For me, at least.
I feel like the only thing I can tell in an egg, if you can see it well enough, is pied and pinstripe.
I mean, those are easy ones normally to tell.
Yeah, exactly.
And that is definitely another banana with other stuff. So, lots of stuff to wait to see what comes out and see what we got. So, I don't have anything else for the cutting. So, let's go ahead and get these back in the incubator, and then we'll be back here with post-shed. All right, post-shed for clutch number 33. As a reminder, this was a banana het pied, 66% het DG female bred to a pastel pinstripe banana, visual DG pied male. Good news, we proved her out as being Desert Ghost because there's definitely DG in this clutch. Because this is a pastel pinstripe. Crazy enough, I think it's just a super low white pied. So I think that's a, not pinstripe, sorry. Pastel DG pied is what I believe this is. Just a really, really low white one. Then we have pastel pied. Then over here, I believe this is a pastel banana pied. And this, I think, is a DG pied. Not, again, very low white. These two are interesting. I'm thinking that this is a DG, maybe DG, banana pinstripe pied. Maybe not DG. Maybe just a banana pinstripe pied. This, I believe, is definitely a DG banana. There's not much pattern, as you can tell. Super white. So maybe even pastel 2 pinstripe pied, possibly. Possibly. We're going to wait for shutout for a couple of these, especially these two. And then last but not least, I have no idea. This is like the third time this year we've ended up, no, second, third, something like that we've ended up with an all-white snake. Now, this one isn't technically all-white. There are little patches of yellow. You see this, Holly? So I'm not exactly sure what is in that one. We will probably send out some genetic tests on that one to see what's going on.
Wait a few sheds on some of the others.
Yep, wait a few sheds on some other ones and to get better IDs. But I think we've mentioned before, when we do this post-shed, these are our initial IDs. We go back after a shed or two and ID them again, just to make sure that our initial things are right. So I think that's it. Holly, got anything else?
Nope.
All right. Like, comment, subscribe, all the YouTube stuff. We'll see you next week.
Take care.
Bye, everybody.